Thank you, Coach Love, for having me back. My name's Robert Hazzard. I am a part of the Hazzard Group and a business equalizer to small businesses. The topic that we're going to discuss today is how to navigate a broken heart. Raise your hand if you've ever experienced a broken heart in your relationship journey. All of us have, haven't we? Relationships tend to begin and oftentimes end, unfortunately, in an unpleasant way. Sometimes, though, for men, it results in depression, increased alcohol usage, and even drugs to help minimize the pain and suffering that we're going through. For me, the breakup resulted in homelessness as a result of a divorce, and it even affected my job performance. It's becoming more popular today that men, like myself, have suicidal thoughts. Why is this happening to me? The thoughts of being laughed at by others because we can't seem to keep a long-term partner. But I'm here to tell you, don't let that affect you. As men, we're hunters. We know how to go after women and make the relationship or try to make the relationship work. But yes, when it doesn't work, we're certainly devastated, as a result of it. But I wanted to share 4 tips or 4 things that might help you in your journey to wholeness. So let's talk about those. Number 1, we have to own our part. And what do I mean by that? The part that you played in the breakup. It may cause you to have to look in the mirror and see, what did I do wrong? What could I have done differently? And then avoid the blame game. All of us have some culpability in a relationship not working out, but let's try to not get angry or evolve into some unhealthy thinking because it does none of us any good. And think about positive thoughts. And at the end of the day, if you don't face what the problem is, you definitely will repeat it again. Number 2, try opening up. Opening up to a trusted friend. Many of us have experienced, some success in relationships. So find that trusted friend who possibly is further along than you are in your journey and get some points from them. They could potentially help you to avoid some of the pitfalls that you may experience or they may have experienced, as a result of it. And as men, we typically want to appear strong on the outside, but man, we're weak on the inside. And that might be a problem. We're dying on the inside. I know for me, as I went through a divorce, I waited a whole year. I went through a whole year before I even told any of my friends that I was going through that. Why? Because of shame. Shame kept me from doing that. But don't allow that to happen for you. Try exercise, meditation, get you a daily routine. That could potentially help you to when you're navigating that. And number 3, take your time. Grief affects us all in different ways. And just taking our time might help you to be able to deal with the sadness and permit yourself to suffer with the sadness, the pain of going through it. It's okay. We all do it. We all go through it. But bring it back together and look for, some other things that you can do to minimize that. One thing, though, is you shouldn't do. Many times people will tell us, at least they'll tell us guys, man, the best way to get over an old relationship is to get a new relationship. That's not true. If we haven't fixed what caused the relationship breakup to begin with, we are destined to repeat it. And number 4, which is one of the best things that I would recommend, particularly since it's Mental Health Awareness Week, is therapy. Therapy can be your best friend. get you a good therapist that can help you with coping skills, the right type of coping skills that you guys can put together, because that's priceless. Because anxiety and other things will happen, but if you get the right therapist that can help you through that, you definitely will be on the right track. Another thing that has helped me in the therapy journey is journaling, meditating, yoga. We've all talked about, this in group therapy as well as individual therapy. It's no need to keep it all bottled up. Find reasons to laugh too. Find some entertainment that will make you laugh, whether it's a comedy show or any of those things. But find a reason to laugh, because laughter cures everything. Research has shown, though, that if we go outside at least 2 hours a day, spending it outside, it helps our mental and physical health. So I encourage you to do that, such as a daily run or walk or some feel-good activity to help you mend your broken heart. Now, at the end of the day, I am not a therapist. I'm not even a life coach or a relationship guru. I am a man who's experienced heartbreak, homelessness, all for chasing love in all the wrong places. So I hope that you'll join me on this journey to wellness, to healthiness. Thanks so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Robert.
Appreciate it.